Colin Farrell and Dave Curley, and I have invited them into this virtual hour of the Michigan Irish Fest Virtual Songwriters Circle. And we all have collaborated quite a bit together in writing and working on stage. And I want to talk to Colin a bit here, who is a prolific tune writer. That is his main area of original composition. And Colin is right now on day 256. By the time you see it, it'll be even higher than that, of writing an original tune every day, which is quite an accomplishment. And I wanted to talk to him about the first song that I think you ever participated in writing. Maybe?
Well, yeah, the melody anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and when I first wrote it, I didn't have it in mind that it was going to be a song. I just like the melody.
So give me a little bit of the background as to how it ended up coming together. It's a song called When He Loved Her Too that Dave and I do as a duet on the Ashely Davis Band album. But I was looking for an air because I had an idea for a song and I was just not finding anything that I liked. So I went to Colin, who's always long on melodies, and said, "Do you have something that you could send to me that might spark something?" And
yeah, well, a lot of the time, I used to write a lot of my music just with the guitar the fiddle or the whistle, and with no backing. So, but I really enjoy it when like Dave's around. I can get a melody in my head, and I'll sit down with Dave with the guitar, and he might put a chord in that changes the way the tune goes. And on this occasion, we were doing a sound check, myself and my brother Mick Broderick, and Danny Burns, great guitar player and singer from Donegal. He was we were just doing a sound check, and he was just in an open G tune, and he was just noodling around, and I was messing around, and he played a couple of chords, and I just said, play them again, and just keep that thing going, and I just wrote the melody over it.
And so then Colin sent me that melody, and I wrote the song around it. And then Dave happened to be, we were on a trio tour back in January, and we sat down basically like Colin's saying, and Dave started to mess around with it a bit. And Dave he's a Michigan Irish Fest favorite, of course, and has one of the most glorious voices in the world. So we said, why don't we split this up and make this into a duet? And so when you hear the intro of it, that is the tune that this whole song is essentially centered around. And so I thought it was a cool thing to talk about, because you have the songwriting within the tradition and you have the tune writing within the tradition, and we kind of married the two of them for this piece. So we're going to do it for you here. It's When He Loved Her Too. moving through, and she wanders smiling from her bed if he loved her too. 'Cause her mama said, oh, leave you in the fall. The winds will blow and then you'll know if he loved you too. If he loved you too. When He Loved Her Too, Colin Farrell, David Curley.